Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this new video on Boris Spassky and Bobby Fischer Fortunes Championship 1972. This is the game number. And 19 of the match, 19-1 of the match. So in this game, Bobby Fischer is having black pieces and Boris Spassky having white pieces. Okay, so let's go through the game and see what happens now. Be sure to watch this video. This is kind of tactical game, and be sure to thanks if you just give the thumbs up, like this video and comment, and please also make sure that you are subbed to the channel. That would be just very encouraging. Let's go through the game and analyze it. Why not? So as I just told you, Spassky having white pieces and Bobby having black pieces. Starts with e4, knight to f6. As you know, this is the Alekhine Defense. We have e5, knight to d5, usual move d4, then d6 tries to break the pawn chain here. We have knight to f3, bishop to g4, so bishop to g4 already pins this knight. A better move, as you can see this. It's not bishop to g4, usually take. After knight takes on, if it takes this way, okay, then now we play bishop to g4. But move early. No, bishop to g4 was just played. Move early. One move early. Yeah, bishop to g4 anyways. Bishop to e2. Another idea could be just going for typical c4 ideas in these positions. But we have bishop to e2. So we are just unpinning the knight. After the move e6, we just castle, bishop to e7, h3, hitting the bishop. So bishop goes on h5, maybe bishop takes was possible, also bishop takes, after knight to c6, c4, knight b6, bishop takes, c6, b takes on c6, then going to g4. If you just castle now, it's blunder because of bishop to h6. You're just losing the exchange. So let's see this. Bishop h6, g6 has to be played. Not a way to prevent mate. Bishop to f8, bishop takes on f8, bishop to g7, then controls this part, but this is not enough compensation for black. Okay. Let's go back now. Bishop h5 was played. We have c4, kicking the knight, knight to b6, knight to c3. Now castles, notice that you cannot take this, and after takes, then take this pawn. In some cases, it is possible, but it's not possible at the moment because of two issues here. One of them is simple bishop takes on b7. One of them is also simple queen to a4. So you just lose your knight. So let's see it. After here, if you play this, one is this, queen a4, double attack. One is simpler one is to just go bishop takes on b7. And bishop takes on a8. So that's why bishop takes on f3 and knight takes on c4 is not possible, guys. So just castle. He solved one issue, but this issue is still persisting. It's just remaining, and you should be careful about this. Bishop to e3 was just played. The point of bishop to E3 is actually, I just want to change. You cannot take this because of this, so you have to take it with pawn. Then my knight is kind of arrive. Maybe knight comes in this way to get a knight to actually get rid of this annoying pin. We have d5, c5 for sure. We never want to take. Never. If you just take, you're. I can call you an idiot. Knight takes on d5, knight takes on d5, then queen takes on d5, and white still has an advantage, but that's not good to play this way. Yes. Okay, so let's go back. c4 was c5 was just played. Yeah, bishop takes on f3, bishop takes on f3. A better move could be just g takes on f3, and maybe we want king to h2, then this plan, okay? Maybe. After g takes on f3, then it is also possible to go king h2 as you just mentioned earlier. Now the point is just root to g1, and I'm just controlling the file. I'm happy. So these pawns are, for example, if you try to break it, then just f4. If you take, then I just play f takes on e5, then I have also f4, root to g1. I'm so happy with my position here. You must be careful. Okay, but bishop takes f3, we have bishop takes f3, not g takes on f3, not. No, g takes f3. Bishop takes on f3, as I said, knight to c4. Then we have b3, maybe bishop to f4 was better. Okay, bishop to f4 was just better to just get away and just play here. Because we want to usually have bishop pair in position. In case of h6, then we maybe can sacrifice and attack the king, attack the opponent's king. So that's why. b3, I don't really a fan of b3 because now Fischer said, thanks, Mr. Spassky. Thanks. I just took one of your important pieces now. We have f takes on e3, b6 trying to break it. We have b. Oh, sorry. b4 was kind of playable here, but a5 is coming. That's the problem. If you just go like this, then bishop to g5, exploiting kind of this. And if you just play this, then knight to c6 is coming. And the threat is, of course, sorry. It takes on b4, it takes on b4, and we just died. Okay. So if you try to somehow defend this, then we go knight to e7, and knights come to this way. Okay. If you play something like this, a takes b4, a takes b4, then a move g6 is now played, and threat is b takes on c5. Apparently, okay. Let's go back. The main line. Well, nice move. E4 was played by Spassky in this moment. So he wants to just attack Bobby's center by playing e4. We have c6 defending the center pawn on d5. If the move c6, we have b4. Now b takes on c5, b takes on c5, queen to a5. The threat is just simple. Queen takes on c3, which is nice. We have this move, actually crazy move knight takes on d5. Wanted to pause it, but just played it. Bad. Knight h5 was nice idea, but the best move here could be just queen to e1. The threat is now simple, e takes on d5. For example, if you play it like this, idiot move, then here, then knight takes on d5 is possible. If you just take it, then here comes with check. Okay, so you can't take the knight because your queen is just hanging on a5. But let's go back. Knight h5 was just played immediately. We are not taking the knight. If you take, then somehow you are just in serious trouble, Mr. Fischer. The threat is d6 coming. And this is very hard to play for black in this moment of the game. You can't never ever move your knight because bishop takes on c6 is also a threat. So you must keep your knight passive there on b8 to protect the pawn on c6. Sorry. If you play something idiot f6 and d6 and then here comes e6, then you just completely losing this. You must give it up. Give this up. But after queen to a5, knight takes on d5, Bobby didn't take the knight. So pause the video and think for a moment that what did actually Bobby play this position. I hope that you have paused the video. Yeah, bishop g5. No other moves here. You play something like queen to d8 passive? What are you doing? Are you suicide? Do you want to? We have, for example, one of them is knight takes e7, which would immediately play, but computer says knight to e3. Maybe he wants to go like this. Knight to e3 or knight to e3 with the idea of pushing, but you have to first defend this pawn on c5 because it comes with check. Okay, but okay, let's go back. Knight takes d5, bishop to g5 was just right here. We have bishop to h5. So the threat, what is the threat? So pause the video, think for a moment. What does happen? For example, if black plays something like a6 in this position, what will happen in the game? a6. So pause the video. Yeah, sure. Bishop takes on f7. After, if you play rook takes f7, rook takes f7, king takes f7, then we have this check. If you play g6, then rook queen takes on h7, and this completely is over. Here, for example, king to d8, I just can take. This is just over. Must give it up. So that's the point of bishop to h5, which Boris found. Still, I don't care with my knight on d5. Just take it if you can. C takes d5 is best actually, which was played at in the game. But e takes on d5 is terrible. C takes d5 was just great. Now this idea is kind of leading to a draw. Bishop takes f7, rook takes f7, king here. And we have just queen, sorry. Now taking rook takes f7, we have this knight to c6, so we don't have to take. If you take it again, then queen to h5 is just irritating. King to e8, then comes with check here, comes with check, king to c8. I already can't be judging you and just try to push. Okay, but that's not a very good move. Maybe just rook to f1 to just get this rook on the 7th line and queen on 8th line, back line to just making threads everywhere. Okay, after, for example, queen to a4, threatening to take this, then queen to g8, check, king to c7, and queen takes on e6, and if you just take with check, queen to h2. Now my rook is coming, sir. Sorry. Now my rook is coming. What are you going to do? But let's go back to the main line. Let's go back. Bishop to h5 was very nice. 8. C takes on d5. We have bishop to takes f7, rook takes on f7, rook takes on f7, and in this position, queen to d2 was played. Not a bad move by Bobby Fischer. If queen here, then I just, sorry, queen here, I just trade it by playing queen here. It's not a good move actually. I just take this, okay? After king to h2, then I just give another check after g3. Maybe here is possible. Yeah, into b2 is possible after play this, then I just take and just take that. You're completely lost. But queen to d2. Pardon me, guys. Uh, we have queen takes on d2, bishop takes on d2, rook a to f1, knight to c6 to prevent any backline mate. We have e takes on d5, e takes on d5, now rook to d7, threatening to go this way. We have bishop check. After king to h1, we just take the pawn. Now if you play this, I just take that pawn too and also defend the pawn on g7 and ask you what are you doing. This is also defended. You can't take this even because of your rook. It's hanging on f7. After bishop takes d4, e6 was just played. Now the threat is rook to c7, okay? And I want to make use of these two passes somehow. And to get serious advantage, huge advantage in this moment. Bishop to e5 was played. Rook takes on e5, d5, sorry, takes d5, then we have rook to e8, rook to e1, so the threat is just to take it. Okay, so you are losing 2 pieces for a rook, which is bad. That's why rook takes d6 was just played. We have this tactic, rook to d6, nice. King to f7, rook takes d6 was of course possible. Here is bad, but you don't have to take it. For example, you play something like bishop to d4. You play this, then king to f7. If you queen, then this, for example, you don't have this idea of this, and this because knight is guarding the bishop this way. Okay. Let's go to the main line. Yeah, go king to f7. Takes. And this position is a draw. Again, rook and game, which is just draw. And that also just lead to draw. Okay, so see you next time. Please don't forget to like, give it thumbs up, and comment on this video. And please also make sure that you have subscribed to the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.